Hi, it's Todd Gross here once again. Now that you've taken care of your ever-important site security, I can tell you about a way to improve the user experience of your website, which we now know is one of Google's absolutely top priorities. That means more traffic and more money. Here's how. First, make absolutely sure that you know your site is loading. Google hates a site with downtime, and so do your visitors. Next, make sure you know your site loads fast. Google hates a slow loading site, and so do your visitors. In fact, a study by Lightspeed Now showed that by making a website faster, Google sent 15% more traffic. And Bing and Yahoo also sent more traffic. And in 2010, the Google Webmaster Central blog stated this: "You may have heard here that at Google, we're obsessed with speed in our products and on the web. As part of that effort, today we're including a new signal in our search engine ranking algorithms, site speed." In short, if your site doesn't load quickly, Google will penalize your site. On the other hand, if your site loads fast, you'll be rewarded. But the question is, how fast? A study released by the content delivery network Akamai in late 2009 showed us that 47% of Internet users expect a web page to load in 2 seconds or less. 40% will abandon a web page if it takes more than 3 seconds to load. 52% of online shoppers claim that quick page loads are important for their loyalty to a site. 14% will start shopping at a different site if the page loads are slow. 23% will stop shopping or even walk away from their computer. And 64% of shoppers who are dissatisfied with their site visit will go somewhere else to shop next time. Yup, those are some very serious numbers, but it's clear proof that maximizing your site speed should be a top priority if you plan on making good money with your websites. To get the competitive edge and keep your users happy, it's recommended you aim for a load time, you ready, of no more than 1 second. And if your site takes longer than 3 seconds, you'll lose half your audience. Half of it. Now, with a slow site, not only do your visitors get ticked off and leave, meaning they can't subscribe to your list, click on your ads, or engage in any other way, but you also get a bounce rate. Now, your bounce rate increases, which harms your Google ranking because you aren't providing the positive user experience. This goes the same for any PPC campaigns you're running if your site loads quickly. Your quality score increases, which gives you the competitive edge. So the advantages of having a fast-running site are undeniable. So let me ask you something. Do you know how fast your websites do load? Because if you don't, you're going to have a hard time finding out if your efforts to increase your site's speed have made a difference or not. You won't know if you're consistently hitting an awesome 1 second load time or the fatal 3 second load time or anything in between. That's why Chris Munch and his team have come up with this brand new plugin exclusive to Sentry Pigeon customers. This is the AutoClaw Performance plugin. AutoClaw Performance monitors the responsiveness of your website every 5 minutes and provides you with a performance report daily, weekly, monthly, whichever you choose. But on top of that incredibly useful information, AutoClaw Performance also alerts you immediately if your website goes down and becomes inaccessible to your users. If your site goes down, you're not only losing chunks of hard-earned cash, but your reputation suffers as well. Google monitors uptime carefully, and if your site goes down and you aren't aware of it immediately, it could stay down for long enough that Google will punish your rankings. If your site goes down for an extended period of time because you don't know about it, many of your visitors will refuse to return, putting a permanent dent in your site traffic. And if you happen to own several sites, it's unlikely you'll have the time to monitor uptime yourself each day, and your web host certainly won't do it for you. That's how the AutoClaw Performance plugin can save you hours upon hours each day, keep Google and your site visitors happy, and provide you with the peace of mind that everything is running smoothly. And if you're still not convinced, you can try it out for yourself for 30 days for just $1. Now, this is a special offer only available on this very page. Other services will charge you anywhere from $40 to $120 per month to monitor your site, so get on board today. Hit the Buy Now button and you're good to go.